Our next guest, Darren Andrews, is the director of We Grow Hair Indy, the largest hair restoration clinic in the Midwest. Darren, good to have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, welcome back. Looking sharp, by the way.
Thank you. You
jacket.
too.
Thank you. We're talking about, it's May, Indy 500, and we have a sports personality here, Dave Furst, who's a client of yours.
Right.
And he recently had a procedure. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so he's 4 months after his multi-unit hair grafting procedure. Wanted to thicken up that frontal hairline, of course, in front of people a lot. Sports personality, racing there, of course, and we're pretty excited where he's at 4 months after his procedure. He's doing great.
That's awesome.
There's his VIP page right there. So he's got his own page set up where we can follow his journey, and obviously looking pretty excited with progress so far as he's holding up the before picture. Those Sharpie lines on there are the design of the hairline immediately before the procedure.
Okay. All right.
So that page is really insightful. It sort of steps you through the process and procedure day right through to where he's at today.
That's great. I think we've got a video of Dave, too. Let's take a look.
We do.
Hey everybody, Dave Furst here, longtime sportscaster in Indianapolis. It's the month of May, huge month, and this is turning out to be a pretty huge month for me. This is 4 months post-procedure, and you forget really how thin maybe you are up the front, up on top, and then I walk in, and they've got some photos here, just as a simple reminder of the way things looked 4 months ago. And so because it is the month of May, yes, we are on track. For sure. Multi-unit hair grafting. 4 months in, the journey continues. Thank you. We Grow Hair Indy.
You can see just the confidence and the smile, and even hear it in his voice, how he's just feeling so much better about himself after this procedure.
Yeah.
Can most people expect the same results that Dave had?
You know, with multi-unit hair grafting, we do guarantee the results, but it's different with every patient, right?
Okay.
So the hair type, the type of procedure where we're putting the hair all plays a part. With that approach, we can typically transplant more than, or up to 3 times more hair than any other procedure type.
Wow.
That's not all we do. Crowns are a good example. So Dwight here, you see his crown. This is before and after one procedure. So multi-unit hair grafting is really effective in crown areas. Recreate that natural swirl in the middle, work our way out. This is 12 months after the procedure.
Wow.
Here's a frontal example with Josh. So reframing the face, working evenly through the front, getting up to the midpoint. Again, a multi-unit hair grafting procedure. Great example. Yours truly. So obviously, as I said before, my hair color was different back then, but that was 2005 in the before pitch. I've had one procedure, and we worked evenly through my existing hair. So, you know, it's been 18 years since I had my procedure done. So.
Sure, that's great. And I think in those two, it's almost like people just like they get younger in the after photo.
Yep.
And I think it has to do with that confidence, right?
Well, it's interesting. People always say to me, why do people look so unhappy in the before picture? It's because they are a lot of the time. That's why they're here, you know.
Sure.
And so, you know, the way you carry yourself, you see all the time people come in, maybe they've lost weight, something's changed. It's a catalyst. You know, getting your hair back doesn't solve all the problems in your life, right?
Sure.
But if it helps you look and feel better, it can be a catalyst for different things. And it's one of the things I really enjoy about what we do. So
well,
it's
you
awesome.
can tell. Darren, is a hair transplant procedure the best solution for all men?
No, it depends on what the goal is, right? So some guys come in like, you've got a ton of hair, right?
Yeah.
But let's say you said you just started noticing the early stage of loss. Your goal may be to control hair loss.
Okay.
So we've got platelet-rich plasma, a number of different modalities that can control hair loss. This example was our artist robotic FUE hair transplant. Amazing technology, guided by the physicians. Different technique, but still a hair transplant, so we offer every available proven solution under one roof at the clinic.
That's great. And if people want to get a free virtual or in-person evaluation, what should they do?
Yeah, 317-522-2995 is the phone number, or go to the website at wegrowhairindy.com.
Awesome. Darren, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Looking like $1 million. We're going to be back with more Indy Now right after this. Stick around, friends.